Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
What day is it?
Today is Friday.
Don't hit my truck, guy. I'm kind of out in the middle of the road here. Today's Friday?
Today's Friday.
Hopefully, by the time you guys see this video, that storm would have did some pretty bad damage to Florida by now. Probably, or somewhere down there.
Our
So,
prayers are going out to everybody in Florida.
that was affected by this storm that went through.
Yeah.
It's can be pretty devastating. So hopefully everybody ended up safe. And now you guys have to rebuild probably because it's gonna hit something, or it would have hit something already. But we have 16 to mow today. We probably won't get that many done, but we're kind of getting there. And I don't think we're gonna get any rain out of this storm. Hopefully not.
Yeah, we'll see. You never know what's going to happen.
So.
I mean, we still don't know exactly where it's going to hit. It changes so drastically.
Yes.
So
So we are gonna mow. I'll show you the first one. It ain't that bad. It greened up though. So
yeah, and so this is a good lawn to show you guys why we don't bag.
Oh, yeah. Somebody asked the question, do you guys bag? Now, in the beginning, when we first started, when we had residential equipment, I used to bag a lot of yards when we got behind. But with these commercial mowers, you shouldn't have, especially us, we double mow everything. So it cuts it up pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's fertilizer for the lawn. It's like 27% of your fertilizer for your lawn. Now, if you're cutting it only one time and leaving it all over the lawn, then that's not good for the grass. But we do, again, double mow everything.
Right.
And my theory in that too is if it gets too high and I have to bag it, for me to double mow, I think I can double mow it faster than I would be able to bag it and put it in the trailer. Then you got to worry about taking it somewhere.
And if it's a matter of it being longer and that's why you're bagging,
Cut it higher. Way
yeah,
higher.
because you're really technically only supposed to take 1/3 of the growth off.
So you shouldn't
1/3
be
of the-
really having the bag unless you get a lot of excess rain.
right, and then at that point it's defeating the purpose. You don't want to do that all the time.
Now,
If you have 2-week lawns that are fertilizing their lawn, but then yet you're bagging everything,
you're cutting way more than a third off the lawn,
and
you're harming
hurting.
it anyway.
Yeah, you're
So-
harming the lawn anyway. So
And another thing is some people say they bag because of weeds. Well, if the lawn's on a fertilizer program and you get the weeds under control after a couple seasons, it shouldn't have to be bagged no matter what, because the weeds shouldn't be you should put the right amount of pre-emergence down to keep the weeds out then, and you just spot
Right.
spray here and there.
Right.
I mean, that should not be the issue. But everybody's different. Everybody has their own way. If you
yeah,
bag,
and if
that's
you guys
up to you.
have more opinion, then please put it down in the comment. I mean, obviously Carl's still learning.
And we've been mowing some yards like this probably for 5 since we had our commercial mower, maybe 4 when we got the Ferris, even when we had the X Mark, 4 or 5 years now, and we've never had to dethatch a lawn. We've never had excess thatch in a lawn.
No.
So,
Well, and we also grow fescue, so I think that has a lot to do with thatch. And
but if you're cutting fescue off every 2 weeks and you don't bag it and you don't double mow it, you could end up with a lot of thatch.
yeah, I guess you could. You're right.
Okay. So there's the first one of the day. I'll show you maybe the back, but I go do the back hill. So we'll get this done and I'll show you now. So here's the hill I get to mow, guys. I don't know if I can set it up to show me mowing something. told me she talked to a neighbor, and there's like 6 or 8 people that want aeration, seed, and fertilizer in here. So this ought to be fun. Let's get off to the next one. So there's plenty of work out there, guys, if you really want to push for it. So here we are at number 2, guys. Right? This is number 2, right?
What?
This is number 2, right?
Yeah.
Look at that's the hill I weeded. You guys seen that really steep one? We still got to do all that rest of the hill.
I know.
When are we doing that?
Stacy said to call him and tell him see what the Ventrac can do. Can the Ventrac get up there?
I mean, it can, but there might be rocks up there. So here's number 2, guys. Just this small area and this small area right there. So I'm gonna go weeding. Rachel's mowing it, and then we're out of here. So we're finished this one, number 2. We're gonna go down the mountain and do number 3. It wasn't bad. It is hot out already, guys. I'm not going to complain because it could be worse. That storm's down there. Well, you guys already got hit by it, or somebody did, but let's go. So here's the next one, guys. You can see how long it is. This is 21 days today, but we're putting it on weekly next week, around weekly, 7 to 10. Hopefully we get to it in a week, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this done. So here's the before of this side of it. We'll get the after. I might have to go down there and show the stripes, but it's pretty long. Look at Rachel. We're finished this one. Let's see, guys. How good did the boss do on her stripes? Oh man, who would want to mow this? Any volunteers to come mow this? But you guys be the judge. How good did the boss do on her stripes? I don't think she did too bad. Nice. That you can't see stripes because I weed eated that. So guys, that one we ended up mowing 3 times. It was our fault. It was behind by like 14 days. The client loves us though. Most of our clients, I think all of our clients do. But we mowed it 3 times and we don't charge extra for mowing it 3 times because it was our fault in the rain that it was behind. But it took us still to mow this big property. It only took us 40 minutes by the time she's done blowing. So you guys seen it, all this here, this whole field down here, all the way to almost that grow boxes there, maybe about 5 feet this way. And then it's got a little strip around the back. So it's an easy property. This has been a client of ours for a long time. He's a Marine Corps veteran. I don't know if my selfie, the last time I had a dry piece of blood there from my hand, I guess I was bleeding. So sorry about that, guys. It wasn't poop. So what do you got here, boss?
That would be funny if it was poop.
Really, man?
No, I'm sorry. So look what I got. This is why I love our clients.
She gave us bottles of water and
so
what kind of flour?
This is a Callan. I don't know how to even say this. Does anybody know what this is?
Do you think when we come
like
she just grabs random things and gives them to you?
It's like a succulent. Succulent leaves produce flowers in shades of red, pink.
So what do you think?
This must be white.
You think she buys that specifically to give it to you? Or do you think when we come she says, oh, let me just give them something?
No, I think that she specifically thinks about me. She tells me that she misses me all the time. She gives me hugs. I mean, this is actually a very long time client.
Yeah, we've mowed 3 different houses that they've lived in and they rent out to people. But 3 different houses. He's a veteran for the Marine Corps vet, just like me.
Yeah.
What did he serve in? Which war was it? Was it the Korean War?
Korean War. I thought that's
the Korean War. And if I can remember, and if I can find it, he wrote a book too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we should.
A couple of books, I think. So I'm gonna try to look for it.
Yeah, so I forgot about that. We actually had another client too that she now passed away, but she actually was an author too for children's books.
She passed away from cancer. It was a rare cancer, and we absolutely loved her.
And she wrote the biggest Christmas tree ever. So a lot of you parents may even know who she is. Her name is Gloria. Houston.
Yes. So we're gonna go and I guess get something to eat or a coffee, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna head off to the next. So here's a before number 4, I think this is. I mow the front like always, the boss mows the back. Finish this one. You see that field right there? That's what this lawn used to look like when we took it over a couple years ago. We've been aerating it and seeding it ever since. And it's coming looking really, really nice. We're gonna spray for all these weeds and then aerate and seed again. All this was dry grass and weeds back there. We're done this one, off to the next. I don't even back up down the hill because Rachel says I'm gonna crash most of the time. Now she's telling me I'm gonna fall off the side of the mountain here.
He wanted me to get out right here.
I parked right here. She needed to just step out in the tall grass. Unbelievable. The boss. You know what? I think you just need to get it over with. Let me push you down the mountain.
No.
And then you can feel what it feels like to fall down and you won't be so worried.
I can't hear you.
Look at that beautiful view out there. You got 32 minutes to finish this.
What?
32 minutes.
Okay.
Look how nice that came in. Nice. It's number 6 done. She does that, and I do down below that fence, so it's fun to get down there. So let's get this one done. We're done here. Look, see, that's the hill I gotta go up and down to do the backyard. Let me go finish weed eating that little part right there. And then off to number 8. So I'm gonna mow it all with the beast today, but I'm not gonna record it. I don't really record much at this property. Oh, those need to be knocked down. Not my job though. Oh. That's right, keep hydrated, boss. We're on our last ones for the day. So far we got 7 done, and we're gonna get 13. So we're doing 6 in here real quick. Even though we have 7, 8, we're gonna do 6 of them and do 2 tomorrow, probably, or Monday.
Yeah.
Cause it's getting late. The boss told me she's hangry, and she wants to be done.
Yeah.
She's beat. So let's get them done. I'll show you before and after. So I completely forgot to do it before. She didn't mow this one yet. I mowed the one up there. She didn't mow that one yet. She mowed that one down there, that one here she's doing, and the one there. And I mowed the back of the other one. So I'm gonna go weed eat all these starting from here and go all the way around. Come up to this one, then that one, and then this one. And then we're done for this one's done. Look at the grade on this hill, guys. It goes all the way down. Pretty far down there, but I get it all with the walk behind. So let me go finish weed eating the one. So that one's done. She's blowing off. I just gotta go weed eat the 2 up there. She didn't mow the one because the dog was out, but and that one over there is done. But it's coming in nice. Can't wait to aerate and seed it. Let's go get the next one. Finish mowing this one. I mowed that one over there. She's finishing this one off. All done. All done. I just gotta go weed eat the backyard over here. But look at the grass over here. It looks nice. See it? Okay, let me go. There's a boss up there blowing. My house hat's on crooked. We finished that one too. I think we're done for the day. Man, my hat's annoying. I gotta fix it. So we're done for the day, guys. So somehow we managed to start back up at, I think we came back out at like 4:20, and we ended up getting, when we left the house, we were done 5, and then somehow we finished 13 today. she ended up doing the one up there because they left and they put the dog in. So, oh man, so we have 2 more in here in the entrance, but we're not going to do them today. We're going to do them tomorrow or Monday. So we got a full schedule tomorrow too. Okay, well, let me get this stuff.